I went to go see Evil Dead Rise, and you didn't want to come with
No,
me.
I don't like scary things.
Well, this was it was short.
Was it scary?
I think it was only an hour and 37 minutes, and I left a reaction video after I left the theater. I posted that on my channel. So this is going to be spoiler free because it's just coming out.
Is this the one about the mother
Yeah.
and the family? I did see the preview.
So
it looked terrifying.
It's been changing all day, but it is currently at an 87% certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It was at 90 earlier, and an 86% iScore. It's been going up and down for a little bit as people get the reviews in. Now, my comments on it were, this is how you make horror, okay?
Looks scary.
It's short, okay? So you don't want to make it too long because then you got to keep momentum going for too long.
Yes.
It's got, really straightforward characters. We don't really give too much of a damn about their backstory. You kind of pick up on it. So it's a mother and she's single mom with 3 kids.
Yeah.
And then her sister's coming to visit.
Oh.
And it doesn't drag. I mean, I found it a little slow setting it all up, getting into the problem and everything, which from the trailer we see
demons,
it's this book. I think it's called the Necronomicon, but I'm not sure on that.
That turns them into demons. Spoiler, by the way.
No, that's from the Evil Dead series. That's not a spoiler. I mean, this
watch these kind of shows because I won't.
I'll give you the movie info on it, so this is not a spoiler. In the 5th Evil Dead film, a road-weary Beth pays an overdue visit to her older sister Ellie, who is raising 3 kids on her own in a cramped LA apartment. It don't look cramped, let me tell you. It looked pretty big for a cramped apartment. The sisters' reunion is cut short by the discovery of a mysterious book deep in the bowels of Ellie's building. Yeah, apparently this building's so old that, anyway, it's like condemned or something, but there's still people living in it. Giving rise to flesh-possessing demons and thrusting Beth into a primal battle for survival she has faced with the most nightmarish version of motherhood imaginable. So, it's got lots of creepy tension, okay, like very creepy setting, because it's an urban decaying background in this old crappy building that is like mostly empty.
Would have made more sense if they would have made it.
And everyone's gonna be moving out soon anyway because they're demolishing it.
Oh.
Okay, that's essentially the premise of it. Okay, so it's an urban decaying background, so it already looks like crap and it's creepy and dark and everything.
Yeah.
And then you introduce this, and so then you get the Evil Dead, and it's kind of like you haven't seen any of the other movies, but it's kind of like a possession, I guess.
Right. That's what it looked like in the trailer.
And you get some really interesting cinematography, like where things are askew and everything,
right.
And you get the blinking light in the hallway and that, and then you get some drone shots in it that's quite interesting. So, and then there's stuff that's happening that's quite scary, and there's lots of blood. There's a lot of blood in this.
Pretty gory.
And then it goes right back to creepy tension. It's like, wait a minute, what's going to happen? And it just always keeps doing that.
That sounds good.
And it's not, I didn't find it was trying to get you with jump scares, okay? It's like something terrifying is happening, but we're not trying to get you with a jump scare. That's how I found it. So, this is a really good, fast-paced action horror, and it's got some really gory horror in it. So fans of the franchise will like this. I'm not a huge fan of the Evil Dead franchise. This is Sam Raimi's franchise, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he made his name. But I checked it out, and I still had a fun time, and I'm not even a horror movie guy.
He knows how to scare people.
I don't think it's made by him. The director is Lee Cronin.
Okay, I don't know. Anyway, it sounds like
is that like a distant relative of David Cronin? No, Cronenberg, sorry.
That's the guy that...
So, if you're a horror fan or if you enjoy them sometimes, this is a good one. I would go check it out. I give it best movie ever. Even though I'm not a horror guy, every once in a while, if there's a good one, I'll watch it. Most of them I find they're just... I saw that Pope's Exorcist.
Afterwards.
You wouldn't be able to sleep after this one.
I mean, no.
If you're someone who's really scared of stuff and you don't like this kind of thing because it scares you too much, don't go watch this one. Don't let someone trick you into it. So that's a spoiler-free review, okay?
Because some of them are kind of stupid and they're almost funny. They're so bad. But this one's not like that. This is actually good, meaning scary.
Some of them are almost funny, but a lot of them are just, like, boring.
Okay? I find some of them are just
boring and
stupid.
dumb. Yeah, Yeah,
like,
I would say
run
don't.
faster. Don't trip over that obvious log. Oh no, she tripped over the log. Now she's turning backwards instead of going forwards and getting away.
Why are you going into that dark place without turning the light on? But no, it's not that at all.
Oh, that's good.
This is really good. So that's my thoughts
Clara
on
thinks
it.
your lights are too bright.
Christine's, she just wants to sleep. What are your thoughts on Evil Dead Rise that just came out this weekend? I think it's good. Christine's probably not going to see it.
I'm not going to see it because it sounds too good.
But let us know what you think, and if you enjoyed this, go ahead and give us the thumbs up. We'd appreciate that.